An estimate by the Israeli Ministry of Defense predicted that the number of soldiers with disabilities in the ongoing war in the Gaza Strip since the 7th of October last year will reach 12,500 soldiers. The Israeli newspaper Yedioth Ahronoth said on Friday that the Soldiers Rehabilitation Department at the Ministry of Defense has dealt with 3,400 soldiers classified as disabled in the army since October 7 last. These figures come despite the Israeli military censor issuing instructions on media coverage of the war on Gaza, according to which it is forbidden for the media to address, publish or deal with 8 issues without obtaining prior approval from the military censor, including details about Israeli military and intelligence operations and rocket attacks hitting sensitive sites in Israel. The Israeli army announced yesterday that the 669 rescue unit evacuated more than 1,000 wounded who have been injured since the start of the ground operation in the Gaza Strip. Yedioth Ahronoth reported last month that 5,000 soldiers have been wounded since the beginning of the war on October 7, and that the Ministry of Defense has recognized 2,000 soldiers as disabled so far. The Israeli newspaper revealed that the cumulative figures since October 7 are astronomical, as it described, as, more than 5,000 wounded soldiers arrived at hospitals, and more than 2,000 were officially recognized as disabled in the army and were received by the Ministry of Defense, noting that the Rehabilitation Department of the ministry receives 60 wounded people daily, most of them with serious injuries. 2 weeks ago, the Israeli Channel 12 Inches said that 3,000 of the wounded of the war, which the Israeli army is waging on the Gaza Strip, were classified as people with permanent disabilities in the army.